Black Friday and Cyber Monday is just right around the corner, and you can actually skip all of the line waiting and buy a lot of these products that I'm going to talk about right now. So here are some of the best deals for Apple products happening this week. Of course, all of these things will be linked in the description down below. There will be one link to an article that will just be a massive guide for you, and I'll try to leave all of my review videos or hands-on for the products that we talk about so that you can get a little bit more info about what you might be buying. Now, before we get into all of the deals that you can buy right now, Apple is having its annual Black Friday event, which will start this Friday, the 29th, and go through December 2nd. And this is where, if you're going to buy an Apple product anyways, you can get some money back in return via an Apple gift card. So, again, if you were looking at getting any of these products, here's what you can get in return via an Apple gift card. And there are actually tons of different things that you can choose from here for the $25 gift card, like AirPods 4, Apple TV, or even some Apple Pencil accessories. You can also get $50 with the purchase of an iPhone 14, Apple Watch SE, or AirPods Pro 2. You can get $75 in return for an iPhone 15 or 15 Plus, maybe even an iPad Air or AirPods Max. $100 for an iPad Pro, $150 for the M2 13-inch MacBook Air, and $175 for the M3 version, and up to $200 in a gift card if you get an M3 15-inch MacBook Air. Again, all of that will be linked in the guide below. All right, and so now on to the good stuff here. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly here, but again, everything is linked in the description below. But for AirPods deals this week, we have the AirPods Pro 2 for $169, which is down from $249 originally. The new AirPods Pro 4 for $119, or if you want the model with active noise cancellation, you'll pay $169. For AirPods Max, the brand new one that just came out, we have $499 for that USB-C model or $399 for the older Lightning version. There are really no major differences between the two aside from the charging port. So if you don't care about which charging port you have, then just get the Lightning one. And when it comes to the iPads, we have the 9th generation iPad, aka the perfect iPad for family and kids, coming in at just $199 for 64 gigs or $349 for 256 gig models. The 10th generation iPad is also still available for $249 or $429 depending on your storage configuration. Every model of the M2 iPad Air can be found for $100 off. And there are also various M4 iPad Pro discounts. So again, check that article down below because there are tons. You can also just pause and check out the deals that are listed here, but you'll get anything from $150 to $200 off depending on which model you choose. When it comes to the iPad mini, we have the iPad mini 6 at $299 and the new iPad mini 7 for $449. With the Macs, there are lots of different configurations and deals across every one of them, it seems like. So I'm going to pick some of the bigger discounts for each one. So when we start with the M4 iMac, you can get $150 off across all of these configurations that are listed here on screen. When it comes to the MacBook Air, the best deal that we saw was $300 off the 8 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigs of storage models for both the 13 and 15-inch sizes. And those are fantastic computers for, students, those who just have light work or just want to travel around with something lighter in your bag. The M4 MacBook Pro, you can get anywhere from $200 off to $300 off most of the configurations that are shown here in either the 14 and 16-inch sizes. Personally, and the one that I actually do have, is the 36 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte M4 Max model. I wish we would have bought it now, where we would have saved a pretty decent chunk of change. And lastly, when it comes to Apple Watch deals, we have the new Series 10 on sale for $329 and $359, depending on the size that you get, whether it be the smaller or larger option here. And when it comes to the SE, which is the perfect watch for just about 90% of the people out there who just want an Apple Watch for notifications and some of the workout tracking features that you get, you can get in with a starting price of $169 or $199 if you get the larger size. Apple Watch Ultra 2, my favorite watch that I've been wearing for quite some time now, has been discounted down to $719, so a little bit of a discount from $799. So those are just some of the better deals happening right now across all of Apple's product lineup. Of course, it's going to be changing, and so we'll have the guide updated constantly throughout the week. And also, I want to hear from you. If you plan on picking up anything, let me know what you're getting, why you're getting it in the comments down below. This has been Dan with MacRumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you around in the next video.